Okay, we are back with more soap. We're back to freezing again, so apparently my phone is low on memory. We're on episode 320, season 3, episode 20. Sorry, it's a little dark on my end. The sun is being shy today, and I don't feel like turning the light on because the overhead light is my enemy. So, we're in the dark. It's fine. Last episode, what happened? Oh, Jessica passed out. Bert is running for sheriff, and I guess the excitement of the party they're holding to where they're finding out the results caused her to pass out. Billy has broken up with his teacher predator lady, and she's not taking it well. Dutch and Corinne are officially a couple. I think that's all that's going on. I'm not thinking well this morning. Maybe my caffeinated beverage will help that situation.
In the last episode of SOAP, Bert decided to run for sheriff and was hoping to get elected. Leslie has threatened to kill herself, and Billy is hoping she won't. Carol was hoping to win custody of the baby, and Jody, hoping she wouldn't, hired Mr. Malou as his attorney, hoping it would help. Chester returned, hoping Jessica would take him back. But Jessica is dating her psychiatrist, who is hoping she won't. Dutch and Corinne have become involved and seem very happy, and are hoping it works out. The Tates have hired a new butler named Saunders, who after one meal is hoping it's all a bad dream. And Jessica suddenly collapsed and was taken to the hospital, and everyone is hoping against hope she'll be all right. Confused? You won't be after this episode of SOAP. This is the story of two sisters, Jessica Tate and Mary Campbell. These are the Tates. And
it might actually be too dark for me to crochet.
And this is SOAP.
Give myself a peephole here. I got some light crochet by.
We begin this week's episode shortly after Jessica collapsed.
Why is Chester there? I know he was outside the house.
Dutch, you don't have to stay. Why don't you just go home?
Are you kidding? And leave your mother here like this? Never. Never. Oh, God. I can't take it. Why her, Corinne? Why her?
Dutch, we don't even know what's wrong. It could be nothing.
I just won't crochet in this episode.
In the last 2 days, she's eaten a carrot.
A whole carrot or a baby carrot?
Excuse me, but would you all stand back away from the bed? Air is generally a good thing for our patients to get a little of.
Are you the doctor?
No, he's the good humor man. Who do you think he is?
Oh, Mrs. Tate, I'm Dr. Hill.
Hello.
Are you the best? Because we want the best. We don't care how much it costs.
Of course you don't care. It's not your money.
I'll rob a bank. I don't care as long as she gets the best.
What are you saying? I don't give her the best.
Boys, please. I'm sure Dr. Hill is the best.
Second best. Who's the best? My father. You want him? He's dead. How old is he?
I am her husband.
I'm her boyfriend.
And my psychiatrist.
Well, I was her psychiatrist.
I'm her sister. I'm her
Sorry about that. Clearly, I'm having technical issues.
daughter.
And I'm who am I?
Nobody.
He is my daughter's boyfriend. Both my daughters. My daughter Corinne, who is here, and my daughter Eunice, who's run off with someone else.
If you don't mind, everyone, I'd like to take Mrs. Tate's pulse.
Certainly.
Go right ahead.
Then would you mind letting go of her hand?
He can let go.
He's on your side.
I'm her husband.
Not for long.
Boys, both of you let go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Chester
Is it
shouldn't
her
even
wrist?
be
Is
there.
something wrong with her wrist?
Dutch, he's taking her pulse.
Her pulse? Oh, my God.
You're too good looking to be a doctor. You look like a soap opera doctor. Are you? Are you both? Are you an actor, doctor?
No, Mrs. Tate.
Because I think some of those television actors who play doctors are really part-time doctors. They know everything. Do you know Richard Chamberlain once diagnosed Chester's gallstones? Chester was lying on the couch. He had a pain in his upper right side. We were watching Dr. Kildare, and Richard Chamberlain said to Raymond Massey, he said, he's got a pain in his upper right side. It's gallstones. And that's exactly what Chester had.
I can't take you like that.
Take it easy, Dad. It's protein. She needs protein. A little cottage cheese. She'll be a new person.
I can't stand it.
Dutch is not doing
You
well.
shouldn't do that.
What?
Look at a patient's chart and say, because if I were a heart patient and you did that, I'd be dead now.
I'm sorry.
So, what did my test show?
Well, actually, your tests show that you need more tests.
More tests? Oh, my God. Just pull yourself together. You're a killer.
Something's wrong, isn't it?
Now, Mrs. Tate, we don't know that for sure. That's what we're trying to find out.
Oh, there's something wrong.
Right now, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Now, I'm going to call an orderly to take you downstairs.
Chester,
Yes, Jess?
I want you to move back home.
All right.
God damn it,
I want you to be
why?
there to look after things while I'm here.
Whatever you say, Jess, I'll do whatever you say. I only want one thing, for you to get well. That's all I want.
You really do care, don't you?
More than anything in the world.
You have the strangest way of showing it.
I know.
We are so close to being
Mrs.
rid
Tate,
of
the orderly will
Chester.
take you down now.
May I go too? Me too.
All right, you ladies can go, but you gentlemen have to stay here.
It'll be all right, darling. They'll take some tests. They'll see that you need carbohydrates. A few baked potatoes. She'll be a new person. Bye.
Bye, Jess.
All right.
Mr. Tate, we're not quite sure what your wife has, but certain things are beginning to emerge. A picture is forming.
What kind of picture?
We don't know for sure.
Well, what do you think it is?
We think your wife is a sick woman.
How sick?
Very, very sick. God. I'm sorry, Mr. Tate, but as soon as we know any more, we'll talk again.
What kind of answer is that? Very sick? Now, what does that mean?
Real sick.
I'm a doctor, Doctor.
Look, doctor, if I tell you what I think it is and it is, you're going to be miserable for an extra day. But if I tell you what I think it is and it isn't, I'm going to look like a jerk. As soon as I know for sure, you know.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, I can't stand it.
The boys are in their feelings. It's okay. I mean, at least Jessica's doctor is making sure that he has the diagnosis correct before giving it to her, because Bert's doctor let him think he was dying until the other motherfucker died, which is... Why has that doctor not been sued yet? Why are we still like 3 episodes later not talking about a lawsuit against that fucker? What is Chuck and Bob doing?
Tails. Look in the hat. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at them. They're wearing a hole in the roof.
How long is this going to take? They should have been done hours ago.
Bert, they gotta count all those votes all over again. It takes a while.
I don't believe I lose my one vote. One vote, and it's my own? Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Why doesn't it ring? Please, why? What, you think it's broken?
Well, lift up the...
Don't! If you lift it up, they'll get a busy signal.
Well, don't look at it. You're looking at it too much. If you watch it, it won't ring. That's a known fact.
It won't boil if you watch it. It won't boil. I don't think it'll boil even if you don't watch it. What, the phone or pot? Oh, I thought it was the phone you were watching. I am. It's the pot you can't watch.
It's the same concept. If you're paying too close attention to it, it's not going to happen when you're wanting it to happen because you're focused too much on it. You need to walk away and just let it happen.
I don't even see it.
I'm not watching a pot. I'm watching the phone.
Don't. If you watch it, it won't ring.
It won't boil.
It'll never boil.
Mary,
Hey, Ma.
Mary, how are you? Mary, Jessica, how's Jessica?
She seems okay. They don't know they're doing some tests.
Test, great test. The hospital doing tests. You go in fine, you come out in an urn. Mary, get her out of there, please.
First, they have to find out what she has.
What she has is help, Mary, and if they find it, they're going to keep it.
She's in good hands. Don't worry. Tell me, what happened? Did you win?
Lost by one vote.
Oh, Bert, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you, but I'm not sorry for me. And I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry.
Okay. I told them that the one vote was mine, and could I please redo it? They laughed with me. So I demanded a recount.
The man wants to be sheriff. He can't punch a ballot that he's going to handle a gun.
Hey, Pally, I was a little nervous.
You're going to be calling a shootout?
Hurry, Hello? Yes. Really?
What?
Really? Really?
Not really?
Oh, no. Yeah.
The other guy died.
Why? Prentice got caught stuffing the ballot boxes, so
Oh.
I won. I am the sheriff.
First the sheriff.
How about that, sheriff? And I get to be deputy, right, Bert? Me. Deputy, me, please.
I'm going to be the deputy.
You are not.
Well, I am too.
No, you're not.
And too.
You are not.
Bert, what's the matter?
Plus, Prentice, he won't give up the office. Yeah, he's holed up in the army with enough weapons to qualify as a third world nation. He says he will not be taken alive, and my first assignment is, taken.
Let's go get him.
Danny, this Prentice, he won gold medals for marksmanship, and he is now in a fortified stone building.
On second thought, I don't want to be deputy, no. Too short, yeah. Have a good time.
I wish we had horses. That would really be great.
Bert, you're not going to do this. You're not going to go. You'll get killed.
Mayor, I gotta do it. I mean, I'm the sheriff. What am I gonna...
Sorry, Danny's saying he wishes there were horses makes me laugh because there's a guy who's been running for president for about the past 20 years or so who promises free ponies to every American. No more cars. His name is Vermin Supreme and he wears a fireman's boot as a hat. He's wonderful.
You say I don't like scary work and give him back the star?
Yes. You'll talk to them. You'll tell them you'll be a very bad sheriff because your wife is a very nervous person who's expecting a baby.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I am the sheriff, man. I mean, they elected me. I mean, I gotta serve. Mary, come on, listen. Hey, this is nothing. There's nothing to worry about here, Mary. I love you too much to get hurt. This is really a breeze. This is fine. I just thought the job would be mostly parades. That's all.
Are you crazy? You're not going to. Go to your room.
I don't live here anymore.
Then go home and go to your room.
I have to go. I'm the deputy. And wherever Sheriff Bert goes, Deputy Dan follows.
Deputy Dan.
Man, come on, man. This is nothing here. We'll be home in time for grub. First, we gotta stop by the store and buy a gun.
Oh, gotta practice with the chair, and he hadn't invested in a gun yet.
Dutch, what are you doing?
Hi, Corinne. I'm making a cake.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
I know. I cook better in the dark. Besides, Sandy don't let me mess around here in the daytime.
You going somewhere?
Away.
Any particular reason?
I can't stay here no more.
Is it Eunice? You're going looking for Eunice?
No, it's just that I ain't got nothing to do here anymore. Sandy does the cooking. I don't have a job. I'm sort of useless.
But this is your home.
Corinne, I've been a lot of things in my life, and some of them I ain't too proud of. But useless, I never been that.
You belong here. You'll find a job. I'll help you.
Corinne, you got enough to worry about. Your mother's in the hospital, and you've got a baby.
I was kind of hoping you'd stick around and, well,
What?
be a friend to Timmy. He really likes you.
I like him, too. He's a great little guy. I gotta go now.
We never see Timmy.
I love you. I love you. Earth to Dutch. Earth to Dutch. Come in, Dutch.
You do?
What, you think I sleep with you because you make a terrific veal scallopini? I love you. I don't know. I just fell in love.
You did? How come?
I don't know. No reason. None, really. I mean, you're good and kind and loving, and you listen to me when I talk, and you do actually make a hell of a veal scallopini.
Should I go upstairs and unpack or what?
Oh, dear. See here, it's 5:08 in the morning. Can't you do that someplace else?
Hi, Sandy.
Did we wake you?
You woke me approximately 3 hours ago when the plaster started to fall from my ceiling. I thought you were being hit by bazookas. Good God, you have to move your act down to the kitchen.
Dutch was making a cake.
I haven't had a chance to clean it up.
This is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it is a little messy, ain't it?
Messy? It looks like Betty Crocker exploded. Please, get out of here before I say something I'll regret. Although I strongly doubt it.
Maybe we better go back upstairs and get out of Sandy's hair.
Dutch,
Yeah, honey?
you didn't tell me that you loved me.
My dear girl, after tonight, all of Connecticut knows he loves you.
Come and look at the cake. It was supposed to be a going-away cake.
Dear Corinne, this is short on account of there ain't much room on this thing. I loathe you. Oh, Dutch.
Loeb,
I couldn't find a little chocolate bead.
if you don't get out of here, you're going to find a big chocolate fist.
Saunders is fun. Fuck Carol.
Hi, Dallas.
Man.
Look, I know I'm late. I know it. Don't start in, okay? I lost a heel.
The judge has been out 3 times already.
$120 for black wingtips. Can you imagine? Okay, I've got news. Good news. All good.
She's decided to drop the case?
There were 2 different judges assigned to the case. I challenged both of them. Hanging Henry Plotkin and fag-baiting Flanagan. Both out.
What'd we get?
Sarah Carver is crazy about me. Do anything for me. Yes. Embarrassing parties. Never mind. Which reminds me, how's your Aunt Jessica? Forget it.
Hey, Ronald Molu. We meet at last.
F. Peter Havisham.
Hey, Ronald.
F. Peter.
E.
F. This is big. Ask me why. High noon, kid. Showdown at Bear Creek. Together for the first time. Big. This guy's never been beaten. Gosh, I wish they had some cameras in here.
Can you beat him?
What? Of course I can. If anyone can, I can. He's good. He once defended a woman who wanted the custody of her child. He made her look like Joan of Arc.
You said the mother usually wins anyway, right?
Not if she's on death row at the time.
Why was she there?
Cannibalism. Over. I'll beat him. We'll make the OK Corral look like a pillow fight.
So when you're done with your Gary Cooper movie, try to remember that my daughter is the issue here and not your career.
If I lose, you lose, kid. Don't forget that.
All rise.
Okay, here we go. Sarah will take one look at me and throw Havisham out the window. Of course, it'll mean dinner and dancing, but what the hell?
I'm gonna destroy you, Mulder.
Twit. God,
Problem?
we're in the crapper.
Might be a problem.
Well, Ronald Malou, champion of the oppressed.
Hi, Betty.
Your Honor, if you please.
What's going on here?
Bad luck, Betty Small. Mr. Prosecutor, I humiliated her 22 times.
She must be real fond of you.
Mr. Malou, whenever you're finished.
I approached the bench.
Approach.
What happened to Sarah?
Judge Carver was arrested last night for indecent exposure.
I hope Your Honor can forget the past and remain unbiased.
Look, Malou, Your Honor's quite aware of the way you operate.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Twisting words, disgracing witnesses, using cheap, vulgar theatrics, turning this courtroom into your own private sideshow. Just sit down.
We're golden.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Petey.
Petey? The counsel approached the bench again.
Make it fast.
What are you doing?
Carol, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Don't do this. It's wrong.
Get away from me, Jody.
Carol, Wendy and I are one now. You can't take her away from me. She doesn't even know you.
Tell that to the judge.
You don't even know what you're doing. You're gonna destroy her, Carol. You're gonna destroy your own child, and she'll never forgive you.
Go back over there and sit down.
She won't accept my challenge. She loves him, hates me. God, this is exciting.
What?
I feel for the first time I could actually lose one.
Will the plaintiff take the stand, please?
Less exciting for Jody.
I don't believe that she's wearing her confirmation dress.
Did you expect a G-string, for God's sakes? Still drinking, eh?
Now, Miss David, would you tell the court, why are you not with your daughter at this time? Because she deserted her.
I asked my mother to take Wendy to New York so she could have a visit with her daddy. I just wanted her to know that whatever happened between Mr. Dallas and myself, she still had a father.
What? What happened when your mother went to pick your child up?
Mr. Dallas and a group of
A group of what, Miss David?
homosexuals threatened to kill me if I ever came back for her again.
That's a lie, my God!
Mr. Dallas!
That's a lie!
Mr. Dallas, you're in contempt!
I'm in contempt. She's in contempt of everything that's decent and honest.
Mr. Dallas?
And you, Your Honor, what does this contest of egos have to do with my child? No, this trial is about us, not you.
Sit down. Carol, Mr. Dallas, may I remind you that contempt is a crime. This court is not in the habit of awarding custody of children to criminals. Now, you either be quiet or I'll not hear your case at all.
Sorry, Judge. He's fine.
She's lying.
Take it easy. He's just a little excited. Take it
She's
easy.
lying.
We beg the court's pardon.
Now, go ahead, darling.
It's frustrating to see somebody lie so blatantly like that and not be able to say anything about
What
it.
will happen now that Carol has lied in court? Will her nose grow? Now that Sheriff Prentice says he won't be taken alive, how will Bert take him? Or will he take Bert? Now that Dutch and Corinne are happily in love, what will happen to mess it up? And what is the doctor not telling anyone? What is the matter with Jessica? These questions and many others will be answered on the next episode of...
It's more than frustrating. It's outright angering to have lies like that told. It's when you know everybody around knows the truth. I mean, the judge doesn't, I guess, but it's still... I'm not sure I'm going to be doing another episode this morning because the world is waking up and it's getting kind of loud. But we are getting pretty close to the end of the season 3 here.